Hey, how's it going, everyone? Today we're going to be talking about the Phantom Castle update. I know I'm really late on talking about this, but I just think it's really cool still nonetheless, and I've been waiting to kind of sit down and just talk about it because it's pretty cool. And I mean, it just as a game mode, Phantom Castle has definitely gotten less important when it comes to me. Like, for me, I just haven't played it as much as I used to. I used to play it all the time back in the day, and I used to even use pearls to get to go ahead and get to the floor 100. But nowadays, you don't really need to do that as long as you have the extra effect character. You can pretty, like, easily get to floor 100 without having to worry much, and it's pretty good for that. So on top of that, they just went ahead and updated, which is really good. They even added a ticket summon right now, which I think is cool. I went ahead and haven't really made a video on that yet. I might go ahead and use them here, but otherwise than that, I kind of just wanted to talk about the game mode just in general, because I think it's really cool. So nonetheless, the fact that they even have a silver and gold ticket, I don't know if this is something they're going to do for every Phantom Castle, but if they are, then that's cool, obviously. But you get these when you defeat these things called phantoms, which are really good. So you get a gold ticket from defeating an A rank one, and a silver from pretty much going against a B rank one. So that's not bad at all, and I'll show you how those pop up, although I'm sure plenty of you guys have been playing them nonetheless. Now in this case, for this Phantom Castle, both of the phantoms happen to be heart types, so as long as you take like a Final Valley Sasuke, you can literally one-shot all of them pretty easily, actually. So I think that's pretty cool, though. It does switch it up, and because you can just switch your teams depending on which battle you're about to go into, you can actually go ahead and just do that and just, you know, focus them. It's really not that big of a deal. Like I said, Final Valley Sasuke would probably be very good for it. But one thing that I also really like that a lot of people probably could appreciate as well is the fact that they have it where nowadays it's instead of 3, you actually get 5 stamina per time, and the time has been cut in half. Rather than it being like almost an hour, now it's only 30 minutes, which isn't bad, or 25 minutes, roughly around there. So it's not bad at all for that type of thing, and I think that's good. So you get a lot more chances to play, and the extra effect unit this time happens to be the one that you get from the emergency mission. Sometimes they do have it where it's pay to play and you have to summon on the banner, which sucks, but this time around it's not the case. So that's pretty cool that you're able to do that. Nonetheless, I think it's really cool, actually. And even if you don't get all the tickets saved up, you can go ahead and use them before the 21st, even though Phantom Castle will be gone by then, I'm assuming. So yeah, it's pretty cool nonetheless, though. I think it's a nice thing, and I'm gonna be jumping into it. So I just use a pretty simple team. I haven't been playing too much, if I'm being honest with you. The rewards this time around aren't anything I need, really. Like that Ino and the Tsuchikage, I'm not really tripping over, but the 5-star scrolls and the Kurenai herself, I actually do kind of want them, because Kurenai, I was about to say Kurama, Kurenai is actually pretty cool. I like her artwork a little bit. I don't think I'll really be using her too much, but you know, might as well grab her, especially if it's for bravery. Yeah, I'm not going to be using her, but the pearls are very important, and you can also get 2 5-star scrolls, like I said, which is pretty good as well. But yeah, man, I think it's worth just trying. Now I'm actually at rank 22,000, so that's not very good, because you do have to be under that to at least get one of the Kurenais. But I haven't been playing too much. But with the extra effect Kabuto, it's really not bad at all. Like, Kabuto makes it really simple, but I mean, it's nothing new. It's Phantom Castle, you know. The important thing is the Phantom, so I'll go ahead and show you guys that in a second. But what I personally like to do is go ahead and bring Hashirama. Kabuto, I put him in the last slot, even though he goes ahead and he gives you the extra effect boost. He's not bad. He's really not, because of the damage that they give you, and a lot of people are running body types for the phantoms, so you can literally go ahead and take care of those body types with the Kabuto, and it's really not a big deal because he's AoE. So I think that's cool, obviously. But I am going to be playing some more Phantom Castle. I just haven't been playing it so far. I still got a couple days left, so there is that. But yeah, there we go. So we're gonna go ahead and level up. I'm already at floor 40, so it's not that big of a deal, and I've been barely playing. But a phantom has appeared. So the phantoms, like I said, this time around are gonna be heart type. It's weird seeing these units as a heart type. I think Konkoro is a heart type, I can't remember, but Gaara and Tamari definitely are not, and definitely not the other ones. Now I haven't run into an A rank phantom yet, so we'll see. Is it gonna be? It is a B rank phantom again. Okay, that kind of sucks. I wanted to run into an A rank, but again, it tells you what it is. So I actually forgot to go ahead and throw on. I usually use 5 Kagili Gaara. That's who I bring when it comes to this, because he can hit all 3 of them depending on the map layout. Not this type of map, actually, so it's fine. But Final Valley Sasuke makes it super easy anyway. Plus, they only have 30k health when it comes to the B rank Phantom, so it's not really a big deal. Now, you do have to hit them with a body type, though, so that's what's important. But, you know, again, Final Valley Sasuke can go ahead and one-shot this pretty much. It's not a big deal at all. But I recommend bringing 5 Kagili Gaara. He's a really good body type unit for this, but any will just do, obviously. So it's pretty simple nonetheless. I wish I would have ran into an A rank, but I did get a ticket, so that's still cool. And there we go. So that's all I have for right now. I could go ahead and probably replenish it. Maybe I should go ahead and do that, but I'm not really sure. I do have to wait 7 again until I get another B rank. It tells you if you'll get an A rank or not. I'm guessing I have to get higher up for that, or maybe it's just random. I'm not so sure about that. But one thing I do know for sure is I'm gonna go ahead and jump into the ticket summons. I actually haven't used these at all yet, and I mean, I think it's cool, but Phantom Castle units aren't the best, man. Like, they're really not. Like, it tells you all the units you can get, and none of these are really crazy. I mean, I wouldn't mind getting the 2 frogs from Mount Ninabuku, because I never actually ended up getting them because I didn't really play it at the time that was out. I was focusing on other things. But just out of the long list, I mean, there's not really anybody I could want, except for maybe some Phantom Castle units that I don't have from the past Phantom Castles. That would be a cool thing, but I guess I'll go ahead and just use the 2 summons I have from this. I don't think you guys would be really interested in a summon. Oh, I have to get all 4. Oh, okay, that makes more sense. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna make a summoning video though doing this, just because like these units aren't really crucial. Like, you know, nobody's gonna be running around with Phantom Castle team. So yeah, I think I'm good on that part, but I just kind of wanted to sit down and talk about this, man, because I think it's really cool that they're implementing the changes. Like, it is important. It really is. On the questionnaire, I guess a lot of people did actually pick this. I personally did not pick Phantom Castle as something that I wanted to get updated, but I can see why people want it to be. So here you go, I'll go ahead and collect that. So I actually did get the ticket there. But yeah, that's gonna do it. So I hope y'all enjoyed this and found this helpful. I just wanted to talk about Phantom Castle today because I think it's really cool nonetheless, and I know a lot of you guys were talking about it as well. So that's gonna do it. I hope y'all enjoyed this. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video.